playing World of Warcraft, and I have my buddy Frag with me, and we're gonna do some dungeons together. Hello, Frag.
Hey, hi everybody.
Yeah, so we're gonna end up playing some WoW with Chow. That
Woohoo!
was the man, that was like actually a pretty good idea where you came with that, Frag. It's like, oh, you
Hey,
should do WoW with
it is.
Chow.
I'm good at rhymes. I can't rap, but I'm good at rhymes.
Oh, you know what's weird? I had a one dream where I was like rapping perfectly, but it's like then it's like in real life you can't do it.
Got no flow. You got
Yeah.
no flow. I get
Oh,
it.
I hate that though, cause it's like you'll hear like a dream, like a song that doesn't exist in real life, but it was like really good in your head, and it
Yeah,
sucks
I know
because
because I have that.
that's gonna be the last time you watch it too. That's the
I've
first time
had
you hear the song. It's also the last time.
when you're daydreaming. This happens to me quite a bit. Like, do you ever just get a song in your head that just doesn't exist? And it's like a beat and it's a bass line,
Well,
and you can
no,
hear the
that's what
guitar
I'm.
riff or piano tune.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's the dream, right? That's what happens. And then it's
And
like you wake up and you're really pissed off afterwards. I'm trying to
yeah,
edit
yeah.
the audio because I gotta lower it a little bit. That way I can hear you, but also so there's like people can hear the music. So
Oh, fair.
there's a
Yeah.
little bit of sound. Otherwise, I would have it turned off while we're doing dungeons together.
It's saying you need a higher item level before we can do any of these. You're only 2 item level off though, so
No,
you're
I
good
said I
there.
can queue for him.
I just looked and it's saying you're a 178 out of 180.
Ah,
You need a
shit.
180.
So we gotta do. Oh wow. Well, all right. Well, let's do some. I'll do some quests then, and then we'll queue up for it. I thought I could do it for some reason.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm not mad.
No,
We can get you
no.
there. It won't take long at all.
Oh no. Because I looked at it while we were talking about it when we were playing earlier today, and
Yeah.
like I didn't. I like, oh, I can queue up for it. I didn't know that. So.
All right. Well, let's find you, little bit gear.
I'm trying to remember. Says do I have, where's the MSQ take me?
Great
I don't
question.
even have any of the MSQ quests on me. Where is it?
No.
Well,
No.
I don't even know where on the map. It doesn't say anywhere on the map it is. Renown of the Dragon Isles, and where's that at? Oh, it's a little bit to the south. Okay, I might as well turn you. There's just a few quests I can turn in. I'm gonna go
Do
over
it
here.
then. You may. There's probably one of
Oh no,
those.
I accidentally jumped off the platform and died.
Great way to start a stream.
Yeah.
This is how good we are, guys. We are professional players. We get paid to play, actually. Lots of money, 6 figures a year,
Oh,
to
well, not
jump off the
yet.
side of things and die on accident.
Oh, I remember I was like watching this thing. I remember there's like one guy who like I forget who it was, but they used to make like $500,000 or something. I forget who. I think it was this guy called Boog or whatever.
Hmm.
Or he
Not the
used
dude
to.
we know, right?
No, no. I know he's like really chunky or whatever.
Oh. Well, lots of people make a lot of money on
Well,
streaming.
no,
It
like
really depends on
I
what you're
remember I
doing.
thought it was kind of funny that he did this, but you know how when there's that thing where Twitch had it's like, oh, you can do nudity now, you can
Yeah.
show your bits, and then like then Boog showed his, and then he got banned, but all the female like hot tub streamers didn't.
Yeah, I remember that. I also remember there was this one bit where this guy, where it was the meta was hot tub streams, and I remember getting on Twitch at the time when I was still actually bothering to once in a while. I don't anymore, but I get
Uh,
on there and I see this guy, and he's doing a hot tub stream, and he is not a good-looking man, and he's got probably at least 3 or 4 thousand people watching him. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great.
you know
And like
that's
as
what.
soon as I tune in, the dude like jumps. I mean, like leaps out of the tub and starts slapping himself on the butt, saying, "Ban this
Yeah,
glitch."
yeah. Well, I know what I
Okay.
want to do. At one point, is like I'll do a like it would be I'll just have it like because I'm not ever gonna like do a face reveal or anything. But what I wanted to do was I'll have like the kind of like pick like it'd be like a thing, and when I can get like a VTuber model, you have like Cow. They're doing a hot tub stream, but it's not a hot tub with water. It's a hot tub with Mountain Dew in it.
That's
Because that's
hilarious.
what true gamers do.
Yeah, we game in Mountain Dew.
Yeah, because I'm a real gamer. Like, I'm not one of those, like,
Could you
e-girls.
imagine
You
what that would
remember?
smell
I
like?
remember there was, like, this happened one time. There was, like, this girl that played Hearthstone or whatever. And, like, she was, like, pretending like she was playing or whatever, right? But then, like, she walks off and, like, she's still playing it. But it turned out someone was playing for her.
Oh, I hate when I see that. It's so pathetic.
And then I know there was another one where they pretended to be handicapped and then they forgot
Oh,
they didn't like change the be back later thing and they got up and started walking away.
that's so crappy.
It
Like,
was so funny and then like I'd be so embarrassed so cringe. Like you just feel like, man, it sucks to be this person.
well, then it's no wonder people crave and look for authenticity on the internet. You know, like an authentic experience, whatever that experience might be. You know, if it's two dudes streaming WoW, you know, is it authentic? Yeah, actually, it happens to be. It happens to be we screwed up. You know,
Well,
we
yeah,
jumped off
like
the side of a building.
I remember one of my best friends that I play um she's kind of like a sister to me, my friend Silma. Big sister Silma. She was like, "Oh yeah, it was interesting how you stream, 'cause like you act like you do when I talk with you and on Discord or whatever. Like you don't really put on like a fake accent or whatever. You just talk how you normally do and just act real chill and play video games."
Right, which is what, in my opinion, all streamers should do. You know, like just play games, or if you're gonna be like, you know, some of the political ones, we won't mention them. Like, just be cool and keep to it, and don't go on breaks to eat chicken tendies every 15 minutes. You
Yeah.
know, and make us look at your chair. You
Yeah,
know, like
I'll
that's
do
the things
I'll
to
do
figure
the
out.
like 24 hours or like the 12-hour stream. No, this would be funny, right? Imagine like, oh, I'm gonna do this is we reached our goal. We're gonna do a 24-hour stream, and then it's like a 24-hour stream of watching paint dry or something.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past some of the people online in terms of like
No,
the
I would
people
just
that
do. That'd actually be something I would do, but it'd just be like a troll, right? It's just me
sure,
goofing around.
yeah. I mean,
And then
that's what we
I would actually do a real one, you know.
sure, sure. I mean, but first, roll. I get it. I get it. And I respect that position.
Yeah, well, it's what I like to do. Like whenever I have kids, like they're gonna ask for something, right? Let's just say they ask for like the PlayStation 20, when that comes out. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get you that. And then I like get the PlayStation box, right? And then I take the PlayStation out, repackage it, but like I put a pair of like socks or something in there for them, and they open it, and then they get really upset. But then they open up like the shoebox, the other present that has the shoebox in it, and the PlayStation's in there.
Mhm.
But no,
So so what you're saying is you like to make people not feel good about themselves.
yeah, exactly. Like when I told you, I had one of my best friends growing up. I'm like, oh yeah, try this. This is like really extra good chocolate. It's 99% chocolate. He's like, oh wow, that sounds good. He eats it, and then immediately when he goes home shortly after, and then he throws up. So and then he's like, Cow, you're a fucking asshole.
That's silly. I mean, he should have saw it coming though, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean my friend, I'm not gonna say his real name, but I will say the character, like his name when I played games with him was Hokino. So we'll just call him that as a placeholder. But Hokino, he should have known better, man. But he's a really good guy. And I remember he really loved fucking Kingdom Hearts as a kid. Like he's obsessed with it. He was kind of a Squeenix fanboy.
Yeah, well, Squeenix was where it was at back in the day,
Well,
man.
I remember when they were called Squaresoft.
Yeah, same. Back before they merged with Enix or whatever the name of that company was at the time. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the fruits.
Okay. Well, let me
Uh,
know when you get to the point where you got the gear you're missing.
how
And I'll speed us
much?
up.
What's my item level? How low?
178, and it needs to be 180. So you're right there. You just need
It
like
says
one
my
piece of
item
gear with load.
level, PvP item level is 178. Equipped is 173.
Well, you just need 180 in your inventory. You don't have to have full blown. Just so you
Oh,
know.
okay.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people make that mistake on, so don't feel bad. That's a very common mistake to make. A lot of people think, oh, I need to be exactly that equipped. It doesn't say equipped.
Yeah, I kind of wish this is what I really like about Final Fantasy 14. It's it'll always like there's a thing when you're in your character selection thing. It's like equipped best gear, and it'll just auto do it.
Yeah, there's mods for that here, but you get mods. Like a lot of the quality of life stuff that you're looking for, you can get in mods in this field. But
Yeah.
like with Final Fantasy, my understanding, and perhaps you can correct me, is that it's a lot more locked down for mods than
Oh,
it
yeah,
is
mods are
traditional
illegal in
WoW.
that game, and I swear I would never use any of those.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, I never used them. I definitely never
such a
used them.
such a good boy. But
Yeah.
no, like I don't like that I can't like I play a lot of Warframe and I love Warframe. I think it's a really fun and it's grindy, but it's really fun and it's skill based. So I enjoy it. But no mods.
Yeah.
And damage per second matters in that game very much. And
Yeah.
if you and since there are so many variables in the game that you have to continuously test and try and and there's a lot of trial and error to get the right builds for some people, for some, weapons or or otherwise, just anything. It could be your frame, it could be a weapon, it can be anything. So
Yeah, well, I
it's
know I know my friend Nubs was telling me that one of our friends, Laud, he had a mod that just let him change like the appearance of his character to whatever race he actually liked in World of Warcraft or whatever.
oh, that's interesting.
Or something.
I
I
know that.
don't know if I'm misunderstanding my friend though, or I think that was what he told me. There was something like that.
Well, there are mods that you can do some stuff like that, but they are technically against terms of service, like that. Like there used to be some mods where you could translate what the Alliance or conversely the Horde was saying if you're the opposite faction. You know how when they say
Yeah, and
break
mods
something
like
and say,
the elusive, the one mod, Patch X.
hmm
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I don't see a point in something like that personally because I understand why it's against terms of service. They don't want you communicating, so because it takes the spirit out of the the PvP aspect of the game. Totally fair, decent point of view, and I do like that they care to keep the integrity of that up. But at the same time, it's like it's harmless. They're just
yeah,
calling you a loser.
yeah. Well, I mean, like they let Alliance like do PvP with Horde now, so I don't see why
Yeah.
even those mods would be against terms of service. It's like, dude, like it seems like the way the story is going, like the Horde and the Alliance are just gonna become a uniparty if they're not already.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it basically is. You're not wrong.
I mean, basically the Horde and the Alliance are a uniparty. I remember Polly was saying that, and exactly. But look, that's why you can't like we're in danger of saying that because we could get whacked if we let the whole world know that you
Let them
know.
know. Can't let them know, dude. Be cool.
Like you're like that's not like you're not allowed to know that about WoW. That's actually what's going on.
Right. Like, no, it's not cool. He's on a list now. He knows.
Yeah. Well, that's when the Matrix attacks you, right?
Yeah, probably.
And
That's
then
probably
like
why
you're
the
eating
Matrix is
like they
around.
end up seeing like the pizza you're eating in game, and then like they end up finding you and assassinating your character, and then they just camp your corpse and your net, and then it'll be for eternity too. Like you'll never be able to like get escape it too. It's like every time you're logged on, camped,
There
killed.
used to not be many rules about griefing when I started, so people used to constantly do that on my
Wait, you
game.
can't do that anymore. You can't camp someone.
No, you can't spawn camp somebody. That's griefing.
So you get actually get in trouble for that now. Oh wow,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You're griefing them because like they want to play the game. That's what they're doing. If you engage them one time and kill them, that's fair game if they're PvP. Totally fair game.
Maybe that's why
Nobody can
that
complain about
person
that.
that killed me yesterday when I was trying to quest with you, maybe that's why they didn't fucking kill me again.
Almost certainly, actually. A lot. I mean, like if a lot of people misinterpret the grief or the griefing thing because they think, oh well, that's not griefing because I'm giving him a chance to get to their corpse and get their stuff and run back to the town. It's just that they're not fast enough.
Okay, that's actually good to know because I actually kind of like to do that to people. It's like, ah, okay, well, time to kill them, and then like they come back and I kill them again. It's really fun to do with a rogue.
And again, and again.
Well, now's what I was doing on RuneScape is like, it's better to do it late at night because a lot of the people that will actually defend themselves aren't on. But you'll have like go late at night, and it was kind of hard too because there's not enough people giving bones to the Chaos Altar. But like you find them right, and then they have no gear on. They have all their bones. What I do is I get a dragon dagger dipped in the best poison, and I murk them, and then I take their bones, and then level my prayer, and then I'll just server hop until I find someone, and I just kill them, take all their stuff, and level my prayer. Oh, it's great.
It seems pretty good as a strat, but it also seems like it ruins some nights.
Yeah, I like being mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yeah, I remember like one of my friends at church. She was like, "Oh, what's an internet gremlin?" It just means you like to be mischievous, basically. You like to be a goofball online.
Ask her if she's ever seen the movie Gremlins, or perhaps the movie Gremlins 2.
Oh yeah, actually, I think it was Janos. It was either Janos or Mythical Fool that told me to check that out. I still need to do that actually.
They're great movies. They're so much fun. They're so stupid, but they're so fun. Especially
Yeah.
the second one. The second one's really dumb. But
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think I was telling you this before, but one of my best friends was like, "Dude, you remind me of a goblin with how you act sometimes."
I mean, maybe. I don't see it.
I saw it as a compliment, so he was just saying like I'm an animal, basically. I'm a madman. I'm insane in the membrane.
But you're not. You're just.
No, he's just saying I'm kind of funny. He's just saying I was funny, so. But yeah, I just had a lot of fun. I was trying to get a hold of him the other day, but he's busy doing a raid in Elder Scrolls Online, so.
Oh, okay. How's the rating in that? I've never done
It's actually pretty good. I actually like it. And it's cool. I love that game. I don't play it right now because I don't lack the self-control to not buy loot boxes. No, I lack the self-control to not to buy the loot boxes because I always play games for the cool strip. All the cool strip is behind loot boxes most of the time.
Almost always, right?
Yeah, like people think like Black Desert Online is predatory, but at least with that, there's no gambling when it comes to the cool outfits. But because like it'll be on the store, and maybe there's something that's seasonal, but once it's that season, you can always get it. Right? But then it goes off. But like I wish ESO did that. Because like, oh, if you like, I don't mind if you have the thing. It's just like, can you not have everything locked behind the loot box? Maybe instead, it's like, oh, this one thing you really like will always come out this time of the year, and and then people can get it then still, if they're just patient. Because they kind of have that sort of right now, but it's with like things that were only available when an expansion came out. So, for example, I actually got this during the expansion, but with the Dark Heart of Skyrim, and that was the one that took you back, but it was in the western part of Skyrim, so Solitude and Markarth. But they had this really cool, like really vampire like lair, like a vampire like mansion in Blackreach, and I was like, man, I want to get that house when it comes on. And I got it. So if I were to play ESO and ever play that and stream it, I'm going to have a really cool vampire lair to show off, And I'm very proud of that house. Like, I really hope if, I could show that off one day if I ever play it again, because it's a really cool house. But, yeah, it's awesome.
Cool, man. You get enough gear yet, by the way?
No, I gotta fill this vial.
Oh, fill it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got a new belt. It's a nice belt by comparison too. So
Yeah, nice.
that means I get to heal a little bit better now. Do a little, which I know is a pathetic number for those of you who are raiding. I don't even know what the current raid numbers are though anymore. Like, I don't know if I should feel bad for that or not. Considering how long I've been out of the game, you know. I mean, it's been what? All Shadowlands I didn't play at all. I only played a tiny bit of BFA. Really.
Yeah.
Even though I got, I did, I probably played about 4 months in total, which is a very short amount of time for me for an expansion.
Okay.
I remember played way more than that. Like, I think the last expansion that I was really in that I really made progress in was probably Legion, actually. Legion was the one I really gave it my all on and had a lot of fun on. Legion was cool though. I think Legion had a lot going for it that a lot of people are, I think they probably will look back on it very nicely, not too long from
Oh, I love Legion. That's my favorite expansion, actually. What's your favorite expansion?
Pandaria, I think.
Pandaria? Ooh, cool.
I love Pandaria.
Yeah, you know what? I remember the first time I streamed this, I showed my 2 favorite cinematics. My favorite was the cinematic for Wrath of the Lich King, and then I was saying my other favorite was actually the Miss of Pandaria one.
Interact on what? Enable interact key. There we go.
Yeah, man, I'm just getting like better and better at Brewmaster. I feel.
Getting more comfortable. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
It's just a really fun thing. Like I
It's
can't.
a really cool class.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man,
I don't know why people don't, tank more, because tanking, honestly, it's not hard. It's not. If you have a good healer with you, it's especially not.
Oh yeah, I think people are intimidated though. It's like, oh, like everything depends on me. Like the more I thought, like I actually was like tanking, and then I'm realized, oh, like this is actually easy because you don't have to worry about being the top DPS. What you got to worry about is just taunt
threat, keeping alive.
Yeah, keeping threat, and then like tank swapping and stuff with the other guy. But
raid,
yeah, but like, dude, it's like I thought about it. This actually is probably easier than DPSing, maybe.
Now it is. I think it really is. The high-end, like, mythic raiding tanking is hard. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because you use every last one of your cooldowns, and you have to know the exact order that you need to deploy them on each encounter, depending upon your configuration for the encounter.
Yeah, and then, like,
it's tricky.
Yeah, well, the more I thought about it, like, even you're telling me, it's like, oh, because I was like, oh, I'm not in there, it's sweaty, and you're like, oh, I really enjoy it, but then I thought about it, it's like, oh, well, maybe I should try it,
I mean, I can see your point that it's sweaty. I definitely can. I mean, that's a fair assessment, honestly. It really is. Because a lot of the types of people that are attracted to mythic raiding are, frankly, toxic people.
Yeah.
Because that's just what has gotten them results in the field.
Yeah.
But I've played, I can't remember the name of the guild anymore, back in late Legion when I was doing the hardest mythic raiding I did. And the group I was with, all of them were super cool dudes. I mean, real chill dudes. Down to earth, fun. I think I have several people from that guild, actually. Of all the people that are on my real ID friends list, the most people are from that guild. Actually.
Yeah, well, isn't like the really big one that's really famous is Method?
Method is in Europe.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they're really, really good. But they also no life the ever-living shit out of this game.
Yeah, I can't do that. And then I have to do the stream and stuff as well.
Yeah, well, like Method, one of the things they do, let's say a new raid's coming out, right? And it's coming out next week. if you want to be on the raid, just even on the bench, you have to take the whole 2 weeks off. The next 2 weeks off. And if you can't get secure the whole next 2 weeks off, you don't even get on the bench.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they regularly rotate people out regularly. Like, oh, you were bottom healer for the last 2 polls. We're rotating you out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they'll do stuff like that, and they'll do it regularly.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of their methods, and they're harsh.
Yeah, well, it's like, it's because they're like obsessed with getting like world first a lot of the time, right?
And they get it.
Yeah, oh, good on them.
Yep. I mean, that's the kind of thing you have to do in this game, at least, to get that result.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that they're that good at it, you know.
That drive, if nothing else, the drive, like the amount of time it takes, the amount of energy it takes, the amount of patience.
Yeah, because I know, like, I thought more about it, because, like, I don't want to do it that 100 times, but then the more I thought about it, it's like, oh, wait, actually, this is actually kind of, like, a good exercise, you know. I would imagine it develops, like, a lot of patience and stuff as well, you know?
Yeah.
Just doing it over and over again until you master it.
Anything. Yeah, with anything like that. I mean, like, it could be an encounter in the game. It can be, you know, systems engineering, like I do for a living. You know, it can be anything like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, it's all in how you approach a problem, you know, and how you decide to solve it. You know, and sometimes, you know, you need a ton of extra manpower, butts and seats to get you through it. Sometimes you can do it on your own. And with Mythic rating, you can't do it on your own, period. So you gotta 19 other people that you can rely on, at least.
Yeah. But man, that's actually kind of cool, because like you're like one of the top 3. You said top 3 or like top 5 or top 10 like Mistweavers,
top
right?
3.
Top 3.
Top 3 in Legion, yeah.
Oh, during Legion. So, and that was like in the entire game or like on your server?
The world.
Oh, wow, shit.
Yeah.
What was the name of your guild?
I don't remember the name of my guild.
Cause like, man, like if you're like the top 1, wouldn't you be like on like probably the best American
guilds so many times at the end of Legion? I think I went through 4 different guilds, in Mythic Progress, and the last one I ended up on the last boss of the last raid of the expansion on Mythic, and we would get to approximately 70% in wipe, and we did that in one evening 231 times.
Yeah.
And I remember it was about wipe 220 when I thought to myself, I fucking hate this. Like, this is not fun. Like, these people aren't getting anywhere. They're not listening to me. They're not letting me do what I do as a healer, like, style-wise. Like, because at the time, Mistweaver, he had the ability to lower the cooldown of revival substantially with the right legendary gear, which I did, and I would get to the point where it was down to, like, 90 seconds as a cooldown, as opposed to what... No, it was more like a minute and 15 seconds. Excuse me.
Oh, you want to know something funny?
So I maximized it.
So, like, you remember you were telling me earlier, while we were playing, your Frag was saying that Brewmasters were like the best kind of, I think the top tank in Mist, right?
Yes.
So it was funny. So my friend Nubs that I was telling you about, or Cut a Cup or whatever he goes by now. So basically, he was telling. This is like when we were playing during Mist, and this is when we first became friends. He's like, "I'm gonna show you something, Cow, but don't tell anyone in the guild we're in." I think the guild we were in was called Hawaii 5-0 at the time. But he's like, "Don't tell anyone this. I'm gonna show you the character I do Mythic raids with, but don't tell anyone I've actually completed Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar, because they're gonna force me to tank for them." And then he ends up coming on his troll Brewmaster monk, and he's like fully decked out in mythics and shit. And then, you know, they ended up doing Siege of Argrimmar, right? And then we're looking at like the stance for his Brewmaster, and his like troll looks so fucking retarded looking with the stance, and he's like smirking or whatever, and we were just like cracking up for like about 10 minutes just by the way the face of his character looked. I love Nubs.
Sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah, he is. He's a good friend. He's known me since, I think we've known each other since 2014. So long we've been friends. I
Found
think
another couple pieces of gear yet?
no, none of the quests have given it to me yet. I'm catching these bees. I gotta like beat the crap out of them and capture them basically.
Bees. Oh no, not the bees.
Because we're gonna be doing a few quests. It's probably gonna take a little bit before I can even do the dungeon because I gotta pick up the gear.
Yep. Once you get it and all that, it'll be so easy, honestly. Especially with me having substantially more gear now, and honestly being so much more, comfortable with all the changes to the class.
Yeah, and like also too, like if you'll probably get ahead of me. You'll get to level 70 on your character first. I mean, I already have my paladin at 70, and I'm pretty good at paladin. I can do stuff with that. I do want to get the brewmaster because that's actually what I want to play right now. Because I like brewmaster tank. But yeah, like you'll get gear first, and then that's gonna like you'll just be able to help me do dungeons quicker too,
Mm-hmm.
And because we'll do the normal ones while I'm streaming and stuff. So
yeah, and we'll get to the point where you're so comfortable that it's easy on any class you decide to take it on.
yeah.
Whatever we happen to be doing, you won't have hardly any problems because first off, you'll have me healing you.
Yeah, one of the fucking best Mistweavers during Legion, top 3.
Yeah, I was good. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Back then, at least. I feel like now it's actually substantially easier.
Yeah, I love the new talent system as well.
It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, well, I know it's new for you too, because you just started playing again.
Yeah, it's completely new for me, and I'm used to here's your 6 tiers of talents, pick between 3 on each tier.
Oh yeah, and the problem with that was like everyone's gonna have the same fucking build, but now
you needed to change it for each mythic encounter, which was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and it was very cookie cutter. Where this is like way cooler, right? Because like you can be really creative and you can have like some kind of meme build. Like remember in the shock paladin for PvP and fucking PvP and fucking
yeah, I remember shocking.
And Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah, it was like that was right.
Like that was it's like it's holy spec, but that's a damage build.
It was well there was also in Miss Pandaria at the first of the game. I remember seeing a holy priest just absolutely shit on everyone in damage.
Oh, you want to know the funny thing is, and something I think is funny during Miss Pandaria. There's like a glyph for warlocks, where you became a tank as a warlock.
Yeah, actually. Warlock tanking was kind of a thing back in some of the encounters, at least, in Burning Crusade.
Yeah, I always thought it was... Remember back when shamans could tank and shit?
Yeah.
They're like, with enhancement?
Yeah, which is such a weird idea.
Well, man, I remember I was really weird, so when I was, started playing, I had, the guidebook, for...
Yeah.
What was it?
The Prisma guidebook or whatever.
Yeah, how, they made guidebooks back then, and they had one for World of Warcraft. I had it for Vanilla, and also the Burning Crusade. And, it'll give you, a guide for, the starter zones and stuff, which was pretty cool. I wonder if I still have it, man. Man, that was so cool. I miss guidebooks like that. One thing, too, that was really cool that WoW did, and I actually was able to do it just because I'm somewhat close to it, but they ended up, remember when they had that art thing back in the day at Long Beach?
Yeah.
They had, an art museum, and the art museum dedicated everything to World of Warcraft.
That's really cool.
And then my mom took me there. It was, small, even smaller cow. And then,
cow.
Yeah.
Cow.
But, and it was so cool. And they had this one art piece. It was, all the females had, wieners. And all the dudes had vaginas for whatever reason. And this was, an art thing at the museum. Which I thought was funny. And I remember my friend's dad, it's oh yeah, that's how it always is, and he kind of smiled because he played a female human mage or whatever.
Yeah. That makes sense. At first, I was like, "What the fuck was that going on about?" Now I get it.
Yeah.
Took me a second.
Yeah, I liked his like fucking shit-eating grin that he had when I told him that. I was like, oh yeah, well that's how it is, cow. You know, online, women are men and men are women.
Not untrue. Weird, but it's very common.
Yeah.
And I always play a woman.
Oh yeah, well I remember when I was a kid, I always was like, I didn't like playing female characters, because every time I played it, like I remember I was playing a human rogue, and I think the dude I was playing with thought I was a girl, like an actual girl, or whatever. It made me feel really uncomfortable.
Wait, you're not a girl?
Yeah, I'm not a real life girl. Oh, well,
Why?
no, well no, like
Why
I'm
am I
a.
even hanging out?
Yeah, well,
Dude,
this is the secret though. I am actually a girl, but I use a voice changer to sound like a dude.
I knew it.
And I know my co-host, she's actually a dude that uses a voice changer to sound like a girl.
Well, I'm not your co-host. I'm just a guest.
Yeah, you're just a normal dude.
Yeah, I'm just a dude.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a dude. In fact, that was my when I was a guild master. That was my rank as guild master, was the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a very, very long time. I ran Public Enemies for about 10 years.
Yeah.
Before on Melganis, before I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dude,
it's
yeah.
funny too how you're saying you on your server you all knew another guy named Dubs. But
Yeah.
you said he played a warrior, because I know my buddy, he played a priest back then. I'm like, well, that's weird. I thought he said he played a priest.
Yeah, the Nubs I knew was big into PvP, and he played a warrior, and he was legit. He was legit. He played an arms warrior.
Well, I know when my
Fucking
friends
popular.
started, it was like during the event before Wrath, and he was like really, he's like, man, I was terrified back then. I was like playing, I ended up making a rogue because so I could hide, because like a high level person would come up to me. It's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you unless you give me your stuff. And or I'm gonna infect you with the plague. I'm like, oh shit, and he would just hand his shit over to them. Like, it was funny when he told me that. It's like, yeah, like I was terrified of people back then.
And I did not engage in PvP for the long.
No, this was like
Fine.
people on his faction, right?
Right,
Because
right,
back
okay.
then you had the plague, and you'd end up getting turned into a zombie, or it'd
yeah.
kill you.
Yeah, I remember that actually vaguely. Vaguely.
Yeah, it was cool. Remember when WoW had really cool events before the expansion
patch,
like
yeah.
that? Like before Burning Crusade, there was the whole thing where you had to do the fight right at the thing of the Dark Portal.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
All right, I gotta get. It says it to. What's the quest here? Deliver. I gotta deliver them. I don't have the scales. I think that's something involving crafting. So I'm gonna turn in these quests.
Hopefully you get a piece of gear that puts you over.
Yeah, it's like none of
I
this.
wanna run one of these days.
Yeah, none of this shit is giving me gear.
There's definitely some quests that gave me gear. I got a lot of gear actually today.
Yeah, I'm just doing some
Oh, you
side
should.
quests.
Cool.
And if I'm lucky, like I'll pick up a random item that I can wear. You know.
I'm hoping you get just a random perp or something from a quest reward. That'd be great.
Yeah, I was trying to like edit my glam because I know like I wanted to look like I belonged in some kind of sex dungeon. I remember there's like a dude I saw had glam. He had a harness. He had like booty short, like the booty short thing, and then he had like the one of the helmets from Wrath of the Lich King. And it looks so interesting. Let's just say. Yeah, because a lot of these quests are just giving me gold as a reward.
I mean, that's an okay reward, but it ain't gonna get you geared right now.
Yeah, I wonder if I could just like buy gear from the auction house.
That'd be a waste. You're just gonna replace it.
Yeah, just so we can do the dungeons quicker.
I mean, I would just, just do what you're doing. You're about to get a piece of gear. It shouldn't be but a few more minutes. We both just need to be more patient. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just questing over here to, pass the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was fine with. I was leveling, because it's like, we're doing stuff together. We're just shooting the shit while we level.
Yeah, and the stream, I'm sure, isn't suffering from it.
Yeah, it
Just for
isn't. And
fun.
probably it's like even less boring. Like it's more fun to watch, right? And you just have
Well,
people talking about stuff.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Like
we're
even if
trying
you're
to
not gonna interact in the
engage.
chat, like you'll just play something, right? And you'll just listen to people talk.
Hmm. I do it all the time.
I mean that's what I usually do when I'm watching someone.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I just sit there and I normally most streams I watch, I'm lurking. I don't engage in the chat hardly at all ever.
yeah, that's what I like most of the time when I watch people, I lurk. Unless it's like very rarely with certain people will I talk. You
They
know.
got to be worth talking to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and our other friends, they're worth talking to, you know? Like they
Yeah, like
actually
there's one
are.
person. Well, I have a different Twitch account than when I originally followed them. So when I followed them the second time, they weren't aware it was the same person, right? There's like this guy called Variax. I really like watching, and he's someone I actually talk to. Like I was watching him play. I think it was Dark Souls 3 at the time.
Hmm.
And he's a pretty cool guy. He's very chill, And I feel bad for him because he actually has a lot of people following. He has actually pretty substantial following, but he doesn't. He refuses to get paid for it. I'm like, dude, it's okay, man. Like it's okay to get paid for it. Although he probably does.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't need it or whatever, right? Maybe he's really well off. He just does it for fun. But
Even still, I mean, like, monetize your hobby if you can, right?
yeah, well, for whatever reason he doesn't want to, but Variax is pretty cool on it. And I know he doesn't stream on YouTube, but he'll upload it onto YouTube or whatever. But he's super cool. I love watching him. I remember I played a mod for Oblivion and it added Viconia Devere as a follower in Oblivion. And this made me more interested in D&D. It's like, oh, so she's a follower in Baldur's Gate. And this is before they made the enhanced edition, so I didn't have access to the game. So I was like, oh, I want to watch someone play this game. That's how I found Variax.
Hmm.
But he's been doing YouTube and stuff back in the day where the maximum length of a video could only be 10 minutes.
Hmm.
This is how long he's been doing this.
That is old school right there, dude.
Yeah. And then some of the best playthroughs he had, those were the 10-minute ones.
It's like me saying, yeah, I've been on Reddit for 16 years.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit.
I've been doing YouTube back when it was a dating site.
Wait, it was a dating site?
Oh yeah, that's how it originated. So YouTube originally, this is before Google bought it. It was actually meant to be like a dating site, but then it just ended up becoming what it is, where just people upload their stuff. And that was by complete accident.
Well, I know it was an accident. I mean, most of the success on the internet is an accident, frankly.
I think the best place honestly, the best dating site, and it is a dating site, is RuneScape.
Yeah, actually.
You end
You're
up
not wrong.
buying a GF at the Varrock Grand Exchange. The most expensive ones, though, and I never was able to afford this one, but it's the one that has the GFs that have 99 cooking, but they're very expensive, and you gotta be like the 1% basically of the game to afford one.
But you've made it when you got yourself a bang made in RuneScape.
Well, yeah, you're part of the elite, and you're like the most successful person when you're able to afford a GF on RuneScape at the Varrock Grand Exchange was 99 RuneScape, definitely.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I don't the only probably Zazima had one.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, remember Zazima, the myth, the man, the
Vaguely.
legend.
And vaguely. I don't know. I don't follow them any streamers. I don't find them.
No, Zazima wasn't a streamer. He was just the best player in RuneScape. I think he ended up quitting mainly because he felt like it just became too easy.
RuneScape, I never, ever understood the appeal of. I mean, good for you if you found it fun. Don't get me wrong.
No, this is the first MMO I got in. So the first MMO I ever played was City of Heroes, but at the time I didn't even know it was an MMO.
That game was so cool, dude. Like, that game was so ahead of its time. It had so many great customization options, and I wish they had like bootleg servers for that going still.
I think they do. They have like private, like, you know, fan things. They also have it for Star Wars Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. They do. I knew they had that, but I don't know that. I've never found it for City of Heroes. I wonder because I would love to play that.
You
I never
know,
got the invite.
I could probably, I know my friend Rap could probably find it.
That'd be
Because
cool.
he
I
ended
would
up,
love to try
because
that.
I couldn't figure it out. And also, I just kind of lost interest. But they're doing like a private server for Star Wars Galaxies, and they're having a lot of fun with that.
Cool, man. I thought about with my virtual host over there setting up a private WoW server, but I don't. I mean, it's like, why? I mean, I'm just gonna sub and play anyway. And all my
Yeah,
friends that I would get to play are sub to live or classic right now, anyway.
yeah. Well, it's like, man. Well, it's like I'd rather just play retail. Why would I play a private server for a while when I can play
It
retail?
depends. I mean, it depends. We could set up like a mop server before they set up a,
Yeah,
hypothetically.
I'd rather wait for Miss Classic. But like, at the same time, I don't understand why Blizzard wouldn't do this. Because it's like, to me, the whole point of Classic was to play the old Azeroth before Kata,
Yeah,
the good old days, like, you know, back on because the whole point was nostalgia, right?
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
back in my day in vanilla, it was so good. I remember people would say that, but like, dude, remember, look, you're looking
They
at
were
it with
wrong.
rose tinted
They're
glasses.
wrong.
Remember back
Yeah.
then, the game was a lot harder. You had there
Yeah,
was
it was fun.
yeah, it was like you had like, man, training your skills costs a fortune.
Yes.
You
It was
know,
stupid.
the game is a lot better now than it is then, but still, it's good to experience. You know,
Yeah, I
but
agree.
you know, I remember when I was afraid to fight Morlocks. But I remember, man. Well, I know, like, you know, I liked playing. I love classic hardcore, and
I know you do.
I want to do that with Lily because she actually wanted to try it too. But that is a game I played in October, and that game made me scared. Look, Call of Cthulhu didn't make me scared, right? I actually got scared when I was playing WoW Classic. That is a true horror game, and it's something you should play during Halloween because you will get scared. Like, you put all this time into the character and you almost die, right? But you make it out, and there's nothing else. That game makes me feel alive, man. And that's why I like playing it. Is how the anxiety you feel when you're like, you know, your character
You're
almost
about to
dies.
lose.
Yeah, because there's risk, right?
Okay, so I have a question. I have this quest called a new set of horns, and it's use the rostrum of transformation. When I try to use the rostrum of transformation, it says requires level 70.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is
It might be something meant for, like, I know when I looked at the portal to the Dragon Isles on Orgrimmar before stream, because I went to store all my mats that were in my inventory. Ooh, I got a item. I got a better helmet now.
Heck yes.
Maybe I'll be able to do the dungeon after this.
Yep. You can do it now.
Oh, we can do it now. Awesome, finally.
Woo! There's 2 of them we can do.
Oh, let me fix my drip game real quick. That's
Get
the
your
most
drip
important
on.
part.
I haven't even bothered, dude. Thought about it, but it's like,
I'm gonna go to my other thing. I'm so glad they made it so the glasses I got from that event that I can just use it no matter what time it is of the year.
yeah. Alright. We both accepted. Now we have 2 more. I've never done any of these, so if you have, let me know.
I
if any
think
of
I
those
did
work.
this one, but this might as well be my first time.
Like a virgin.
Yeah.
Alright. This guy needs love right away.
I mean, well, I'm glad you're here with me too, because I think, like, you know, because you haven't played for a while, and I haven't played for a while, and you're like one of the top 3 Mistweavers, right? I think people will value your opinion on this and your reaction to it.
Maybe. I mean, I mean, I do things differently than a lot of other Mistweavers.
Yeah, and
so-
I haven't really played WoW seriously since. Well, not as serious as when I was in Legion and Warlords of Draenor, but I haven't played since fucking Battle for Azeroth. And I think you're the same, right?
Yeah, I played a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
of
I'm the
DF playing
tank. I gotta be
Seekers.
in the front. I forgot. I'm the leader of the man. I gotta be the face here.
Alright.
Hold on a minute.
I'm pulling that next group because I'm brave.
Can you play the soundboard from the Kibscored new leader real quick for me?
I don't have that.
You can't use the soundboard?
I don't use it. No, I've never used it.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I'll play it. It's perfect for right now.
Kick.
Oh.
Line.
Oh yeah, someone. Oh, yeah, Hold on. Yeah, this is actually the perfect point for me to do it. It's like as if the stars have aligned. Let me find the soundboard because this is great.
Oh, so the other dude left too.
I guess that makes me the new leader.
Oh wow, is it just me? Oh, we can keep going because you're a healer.
No.
Wait.
We have 2 DPS. We have 1 DPS. Just the one.
So just wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah.
There they are. See? All we
There
really
we go.
do is wait.
That's quick.
Anyway, because, well, it's DPS. You're a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Whereas a good healer, a little rare.
I know one of my friends, and it was tempted. He said he almost I'm not gonna say it because then the whole world will know. He almost posted our inside joke.
You better
Basically, if he posted it, it's fine. But oh, that's just fine. He basically posted He almost posted, because we thought this was funny when we were kids. He almost posted need more mage.
Yeah.
Because that's what a warrior says, basically, when they need a portal. Need more mage! But yeah. Well, I remember I was doing dungeons with him once this week. And we were doing one, and then we didn't get it completed, though, because the other players didn't know what they were doing for the mechanics. And it was like my first time I did it, too. But I was able to figure out what you're supposed to do, at least. I think basically it was a Battle for Azeroth one, I think. But you had to, like, basically when you had the aura, you had to stand in the shit so it would disappear. But the party didn't know that, and only DPS got targeted with it.
Of course not. Yeah, I mean, of course, people who didn't know get targeted. I mean,
Yeah.
this is how that works.
Yeah.
That's how that always goes.
Ain't an MLG like me. Man, that'd be funny though. I do at one point want to do a hot tub. I'll have the hot tub thing. But it's like I'm in the hot tub, but with Mountain Dew.
The dew tub.
Yeah, the Dew tub.
God, dude, can you imagine cleaning the filter out of that?
Nah, man. Well, like what I would do maybe, like when I become part of the elite, is like I'll buy like hot tub and then I will bathe in Mountain Dew.
Right, we're down to a boss already.
Yeah, for our first, we're gonna pick up chicks in dungeons. We get the dragon girls in the dragon dungeons.
Yep.
No, you pick up Alexstrasza in the dungeon.
Fuck her up.
Yeah.
Almost got her.
Oh, she's already almost dead. Wow. Man.
Yep. Good group now. Got it. No gear.
Yeah, lame.
Jerk. I need gear. It's leveled though.
Hold on, let me
63.
taunt that.
Fine. Some things are immune to taunt. They're just gonna do what they want.
No, I didn't pick it up. He attacked me, so.
I don't have a target.
There we go. Oh, we're supposed to jump on one of these here dragons.
Oh, okay. Let me get on one.
I just jumped on one.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna fly off. I think.
Hmm.
Okay, why don't you go around in circles somewhere? What the hell?
Yeah, so you know, that's how you find out where you go.
Allies targeted by soothing with 4% more healing from your renewing and enveloping. Sounds pretty good. I'll wait until after we're done. Yeah, I did it. Tiger's Lust as well, bitches. Oh yeah. Boom. There we go. I'll get on my PvP mount and everybody in here will be like, whoa! Just bring them all. Just get them all. Alright, here you go. Have fun.
Oh. Oh, I have everything right now. I'm just pulling more stuff because I know I can do it with you. Am I going the right way?
You have secured the first pool. Now
Where am
They were
I?
supposed to go this way, towards the...
Oh, okay, I see where I'm going.
Yeah.
I know the one dungeon I remember doing though. I only remember it because I hated it. I forget what zone it was, but like in the entire dungeon you had to get on your dragon flight mount and fly around, and you're meant to do it, and I hated it.
I don't like that mount at all.
Me
First
neither.
Off, it's ugly. Second off, it's stupid.
Well, no, there you get other dragon riding mounts.
I imagine, yeah. I'm not saying he didn't. I know that you do. The first one though that you get is ugly, and you have to use it.
Well, I don't. You know, I wonder though if it gets better with the more of the medals you find. Maybe it actually does become fun. Maybe it's only not fun for us right now because we don't have all the stuff.
Maybe, I don't know, man. I just work here, you know. I just don't think it's all that entertaining.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, do these like 2 things, speed up, fly up. You know, it's like, oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. Or maybe. Well, I don't. Like, I guess we have to like. We're gonna have to do all the fucking dragon flight, like dragon riding mini games at the map. It's like, I think though in the next expansion though, everyone's just gonna have all the stuff. At least,
Maybe, yeah.
like I don't have to, because I think the reason why, because that was the big thing in dragon riding was the dragon riding, right? Hopefully in Battle Within, like I'll just have all of it, right?
Hope, yeah. Alright, let's take them out.
I don't know.
Take
I
'em
will
out.
say though, I'd prefer having the dragon riding than having to do all the stuff for like being able to fly. Because I remember how you had to do all these achievements to be able to fly and like Warlords of
Yeah.
Draenor and shit.
Yeah, and then they did it, the Pathfinder thing.
Yeah, that was
Next few
annoying.
expansions. Yeah,
I
mean,
hated
get
that.
it. They don't want to trivialize their content. They want you continuously playing. But it's like, actually, you don't. Because if you keep people subbed but not actually playing the game, that's the highest profit margin you can get out of your player.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. After we
about
kill this boss, I gotta drink some juice because my blood sugar just says low right now. It doesn't even give me a number. That's how low it is.
Oof. Get your juice.
Yeah, I gotta drink the juice. I gotta juice it up.
Hey, I got a new chest piece. A lot better. Alright, well, because I'm crazy, I'm just gonna keep rolling.
Moment. Need juice. Blood sugar is low. Now I say that and they vote to kick me.
Well, we've already, you know, pulled this other stuff, so, you know, you'll get up here in a second, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just go get your juice. We've got this, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
People are probably like, is that the Moistly? Like, yeah, it's the Moistly. Sure enough. The one and only. There you go, get that juice in ya.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink 2 more real quick.
It's fine. I'm gonna max out my mana real fast.
Yeah.
Alright, done. This paladin's doing your job for you for the time being. He's doing fine. He knows what he's doing.
Well, Ret Paladin's the best class in the game, so that's why he's able to.
He's level 70, that's why he's able to. Like, he's got a lot of extra oomph that he does not need right now. Alright. Clean that up.
Yeah, I don't mind if he pulls the boss.
Well, get down here and get the boss, man.
Well, I gotta drink one more juice so I don't pass out.
You're not gonna pass out if you have a juice in you already. Alright, we've almost got first dude down.
Yeah, no worries.
Two.
I'll catch up.
There.
You got it. Yo, I think this is the last boss that you guys are doing.
Yep. We got it. Just
Fuck
like
yeah,
that.
I got the XP and I didn't even need to fight it.
Nice.
Thank you, Chen.
Alright,
The
and
light
then
pools are
okay.
safe for the moment.
Alright,
Unless
we're
of
done with
still
this
a
one.
threat.
Yeah.
By the look of
Must
it.
be vigilant,
That was
lest we be caught
easy.
off guard again.
Yes, I want to leave the instance. Thank you.
Man, when I was playing with Lily, and it's just like, oh, what did you play most of your time? I played a Blood Elf Paladin. And she's like, oh yeah, me too. Alright.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm flying back there now. What did I get? I don't even know what I got. I got chess piece. That chess piece by itself gave me 4 item levels.
I wonder if it's gonna let me loot the boss even though I didn't kill it.
Maybe.
Well, I got some blue item. I'm gonna actually leave because there's a lot of enemies here. I don't think I can kill them by myself.
Maybe, maybe not. Alright, I don't know how to do that quest, so I think I should abandon it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where the next one is. Okay, not bad. I should have flown there.
Okay, let's queue up for another one.
Cool.
Let's keep on
And
going.
boom. Hopefully we get the other one. Because just doing that one dungeon that was new to me gave me a third of a level. And I did level up in the process. I need to figure out where the rising sun kick damage, blah blah blah, or whatever. Alright,
I got level
find it.
62, only need 8 more.
We're doing the same goddamn. I hate it when it does this, where it's like, do the same dungeon you just did, but I can do another one.
Well, it's
You don't get
random,
to.
I think. I think we can do all of them. It's just we got the same one. I actually like the dungeon though.
I'm not saying the dungeon's bad. I was just hoping to see the other one tonight.
Yeah, well, I like this one.
It's easy, very easy.
Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these.
What time is it? It's 10. Let's do one more hour. It was fun.
Alright. I gotta get up early. I can do grocery shopping on Saturdays typically, but that's fine. I don't need a lot.
Yeah, oh no, that's I didn't know. Well, I just want to do one more hour because one, I don't know how much more you can do, and also I'm actually kind of sleepy because of the low blood sugar. So I also want to eat. I also need to be somewhere tomorrow. So
Were you there the other night when I was giving Reggie crap and I was going, "Oh, Reggie's tired. Oh, boo-hoo."
oh no, I think I think I was there too because like, oh Reggie, you're not allowed to leave. You can't go to sleep.
It was really funny giving him shit because you could tell just in a couple of seconds I was getting to him.
Yeah.
Just like that, like, dude, that's all it takes. Get out of your skin.
Yeah, you're
Make
gonna
it
go
run a
to
little
sleep. Why you? I mean, that's weak. You're gonna go to sleep, disappointed in you, Reggie.
Yep. But Reggie's still my buddy. So,
Yeah, I like talking to Reggie. I like him. He's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's one of those sort of things you just gotta be like, hey, you're my friend, so I'm gonna make fun of you. That's what
Yeah.
my guys with. You know, we just make fun of each other and we're relentless.
Yeah, Reggie's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's good people.
He's honorary Italian. Yeah, he gets triggered when people say he's Italian. I don't think he's actually Italian. I think he's like half Hispanic and half something else. but he gets
Maybe.
mad. He gets mad when people call him Italian. Man, I'm really excited to play Kata later with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the disc priest of the group. That'll be really fun.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna stream it on my end though. I was just gonna do that with. I was gonna play. Yeah, just join with them when they do it. Yeah, that's usually what I do with them. I remember they were playing when we were all playing. I forget what it was called. Was it Guild Wars 2? And I was the only person when we were all playing that was playing the short. Fuck, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Guild Wars 2 is one of those that, like, once you get to the max level in it, it's like,
I mean, I'm not really into Guild Wars 2. I was just playing because they were playing it, you know?
sure.
But,
Something to do with the group,
yeah.
the crew, as they put it.
Yeah, I actually figured out. I remember, what was it? It was Mishype. He was, what was it? It was because he's making the new Harry Potter thumbnail because we're gonna replace the old one. Yeah. We did pretty cool. I just offered to do the thumbnail, you know.
Yeah. There we go. Everybody's healed up.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted though. It would be cool to get the thumbnail by Bino. Me being Bino's #1 fan.
Bino's great.
I'm his biggest fan.
I don't know if you're his biggest, but you're up there.
No, I am his biggest fan. I'm his #1 fan.
Have you checked with all the other fans?
No, I just know I'm his biggest one.
Sure you do.
Yeah.
He tells that to all the girls, just so you know.
You know, I'm his I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, I'm Bino's biggest fan, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a Spino super fan.
Beanos. Hope he knows we're talking about him. We're talking shit.
You know, he was talking shit behind his back.
All the time. Every day.
I love Bino. I love Beanos. I remember he was doing his bird thing. I almost wanted to like type the lyrics in the comment of the My Little Pony, but it's My Little Beano. My little Beano, my little Beano.
Yeah, he's good people. He's a really fun guy. The other night when we were talking, you know, that was really cool. He's always got interesting insight, even though like a lot of time it's racist.
Oh yeah, the world's not ready for him though.
No. Maybe in 10 years.
Yeah.
Maybe. I
No.
hope, because he's good people. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He means well. You know.
That's why I'm a Beano super fan. You know, he has the greatest art. You know, and I'm telling he's basically. Yeah, well, I like him because like a lot of his art is cursed, but the world's not ready for it. You know.
No.
I can't wait in like 50 years. Everyone's gonna know the name Beano.
And they're gonna look back on his art and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, well, that's how it's like with like Van Gogh, right? I don't think people even knew about him when he was alive.
Nope, they didn't.
Yeah. But you know, it's like I'm gonna be that one dude.
The one dude who knew him.
Yeah, and then like by the time Beano is like gone, but because of me, everyone's gonna know about him, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm the Beano super fan. I'm his #1 fan.
Have you noticed that my healing has gotten just better?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
No tools. No tools in the tool set. Just better use the ones that I've been using. I do have new tools that I just ain't been using. I know that. Like, I barely put down a Jade statue. Jade statue's alright, but Jade statue really...
I need to get in the habit of casting the Summon Black Ox statue more often.
Yeah, that, I feel like that's another one that's actually optional. Like, because it's there for threat, and you know, if it's a big group, yeah, dude. You need
Yeah,
it.
well, that's the only part I don't like about the monk is putting down the statue or whatever.
Well, it used to be like Shaman had it the worst, where you had to put down each individual totem before you could even start your rotation. And each totem,
Yeah.
you had to put out four totems. So that's 4 global cooldowns.
Man, remember back in the day, you had, what was it? You had to, like, get a totem, right? And you have to have them in your inventory and are able to cast them.
Yeah, I remember that very
You know,
distinctly.
back in my day.
Pain in the ass.
Man, like, it makes me feel old, though. Like, you'll have people, like, play, but, like, I'm 30, but I started playing when I was in middle school, and I was in Burning Crusade, and I forget how old WoW is now.
I started playing in my late 20s.
Yeah, I think my first time I played, I think I was maybe, I forget how old I was in 8th grade. I'll have to double check.
I don't remember how old you're supposed to be.
I think I must have been 13 when I first played. And now I'm like, I'm 30 now. I forget the math, but whatever that is.
17 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to fathom. Or stunned them as best
Yeah,
I could.
this guy's pulling ahead. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No, this hurts. Like, I can handle this all day.
Oh, it's fine. You know, you're good enough where you can pull ahead of me and you don't die. I'm fine with it.
Right. I mean, we all want the same thing. It's to get our gear and move on. So, yeah,
I don't. Yeah, like I was okay with the person pulling ahead of me. But I had to drink my juice, right? I'm okay. I'm going ahead.
How's your blood sugar now, by the way?
I should go up in a little bit. Let me double check.
Cool.
It still says it's low, and it's going down. I should probably drink another one real quick. Hold on.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill this.
Boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him right now, and then I'm gonna drink it. Man, I was having trouble yesterday. I mean, I was getting really frustrated yesterday. Cause like, it was annoying though. Cause like, I would get low. I'd accidentally, and then I would drink stuff, but then I would overcorrect, and then it was high. And like, I kept, and then it was just low, and then it was high, and then it was low, and that was all day. Oh shit! Wait, am I dead? Oh no, I'm alive.
Nope.
He's dead. Hold on.
I saved you. I was doing DPS.
Where's that last juice box? Let me drink it.
I almost out DPS'd you on that pull.
Yeah, keep going. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Just gotta drink this one real quick. Man, I love the apple juice boxes. That's my favorite one.
A lot. Applesauce is cheap and it's effective, and it's one of those things that doesn't fuck up your stomach normally. You
Oh
know?
no, I like applesauce too. I was talking about apple juice.
Yeah. I was saying though that like sauce rather than juice.
Oh yeah, applesauce is. I love applesauce.
I love that.
I actually want to get applesauce.
I buy it in bulk. Like I eat so much applesauce, I have to buy it.
I remember I always thought applesauce was weird when I was a little kid, but now I love it. Man, you know when you're like a little kid, and you're like, oh, I don't want to eat the steak or whatever. Now the steak is my favorite part of the meal. I love broccoli too. I love broccoli. I love when it's like steamed. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah, steamed broccoli with a little bit of garlic powder on it.
Yeah, I know when my taco mom makes me steamed vegetables sometimes, it's really good.
It's good for you too. It's the best way to eat your vegetables.
Yeah, I love taco mom.
Yeah, taco mom.
Man, I was like telling taco mom that like everyone and all of my friends think like she's super based.
She's cool as hell.
And I remember Taco Mom getting mad at me. It's like, oh, you hate women? It sounds like you hate women. I'm like, yes. And then she got a little bit madder. Next day we were fine though. No, because like and then now it's like, oh, you know me, I hate women a lot, Raquel. And we'll just laugh at it now.
Good. Alright.
Yeah, that happens every time. Sometimes we'll get in an argument, right? But then, like, we're fine the next day, and then it becomes a joke for all time, basically.
Well, that's good, man. Like, it's really good, actually.
Ooh, this boss is cool. This is the one I missed. Oh, man, that's dope. Like some kind of lava proto Drake. Oh, no, that's flying away. Oh, we gotta fight this loser. Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we gotta fight both. And they're no big deal, just to be clear.
Ah, man, my fucking damage shield is huge.
Well, now it's even huger. I put a life in it.
Man, that was like one of my favorite parts of, oh, wow, I'm floating. You remember Madagascar 2? Where there's like the one, like, Alpha Chad hippo? He's like, oh, baby, you're huge. That was like a big thing about Madagascar. Is the hippos, like, the bigger you are, the more attractive you were. If you were chunky, you were funky, and everyone desired you.
Don't die. Nice, he didn't die.
Oh, who, me?
No, the druid in the group.
Oh, awesome.
Nice,
I don't think I got any loot. No, I did. I got a trinket.
Thank you, champion.
Oh,
My
sweet.
tools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat.
Whoops.
We must be
Party
vigilant,
again.
lest
There you
we
go.
be
Alright, let's leave group.
Yep. Leave instance group. Alright, let me look at my experience real quick and see where I stand.
Drunk Chow, the monk of funk.
The funky monkey.
Yeah, the funky monk.
Alright, let's see. I am still level 63. I've yet to pick a talent.
Chow of the funk.
Alright, now I gotta figure out which ability I use that are black. That's pretty good. That's pretty
Oh, wow, that is
okay.
weird.
No.
You can... Did they, like... Maybe that's in a UI thing. Man, there's,
Maybe
like,
to use
some...
your
There's, like...
mom thing.
Yeah, well, that's where my residence is located on Twitter. On my Twitter, I have is, like, where are you located? Your mom's house.
Oh, it's funny because he fucks moms.
Yeah. I'm everybody's real dad.
Yep, everybody, no exception. That's why the human race is doomed.
Yeah. They're all
Sorry, dude.
doomed because I screwed up the genetics.
Yep.
By everyone being my child, basically.
Right. Okay. Here's the ability I want: is Rising Mist.
Well,
Rising Mist
it'll
is
be
always
fine.
ours.
It'll be fine though, because only be half related, right? Everyone,
Yeah.
it's just half the incest. We'll be fine.
Allies targeted by Soothing Mist receive 40% more healing from redeveloping. Okay. And then the next one will be Rising Mists that I pick up on the Mistweaver tree, and that will. Oh my god, that's gonna up my throughput so
I
much.
actually am still level 62, I think.
Really?
I haven't leveled up yet.
Yep.
Maybe you had like some rested XP. Yeah, I know.
Just that far ahead of you and questing too.
Yeah, I know when I get to level 70, I'm gonna get, because we can't do raids yet, right? So I'll end up getting a build for the talents, for Mythic Pluses, and then I'll get another one for PvP.
There you go. Nice.
But
Yeah,
I
a lot of people do
mainly
that.
want to try and get gear through PvP, 'cause that's what I'm more into. I want to do the rated battlegrounds. I never ever got like the scout title or whatever. I remember watching my friend play once, and he ended up getting the scout title on his warlock, and it was before he got level capped. Yeah, or no, he didn't get scout. I think he got private because we played alliance at the time. It was back when I think I played a human Death Knight for a while, and I ended up race swapping them to like a male Jedi.
Human's good if you. Back in the day, it was good if you wanted to get rep. I don't know if that's the case.
Oh yeah, that's why humans are fucking awesome to play. You just get 10% more rep. I think they still get it. I always liked playing goblins though, because a goblin is so nice to have like your main B, or if you had a goblin, but also like what you do is is like if you wanted the Grand Expedition deck, you made sure you bought it on the Goblin because it was actually cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Because
used to
there's like
actually be
what was
a discount.
the
Yeah.
talent? It was like time is money or something. I don't know, but they got discounts everywhere. They got more discount than any of the other races. That's part of the reason I want to play Goblin. I do want to play the Goblin Mage. I'm tempted to also race change the Monk into a Goblin as well. Either a Goblin or a Panda. I like playing the Pandas one because they don't every time I think of a Monk, I always think of how it's in WoW because I play them a lot. Not WoW, sorry, D&D. Because in D&D, monks get reduced fall damage, and at a certain point they just are immune to it. And I keep on thinking that's how it is in WoW. And it's not unless you're a Pandaren monk. You take reduced fall damage. Because in this game, it's rogues that get the reduced fall damage.
Right.
You would think monks would get it too, but apparently not.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Are you going to queue us
There's
up?
all sorts of stuff. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta respond to somebody's message really fast.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I like that these glasses you can wear all year round now. I need to check that weird store thing though. You get that currency for just passively. I know too. I think you can like do challenges. Yeah, you can do challenges and get more throughout the week. And you can it says I can earn 470 out of 1,000. You can end up getting 1,000. There's like all these challenges you can do. So there's like collectibles / chicken at a guard will disguise as a thistle leaf, and you get more of the stuff. There's Dragonflight, Northrend Cup complete, 5 dragon riding courses, complete weekly crafting quest. This kind of reminds me of the challenge log in Final Fantasy 14 that I really like doing. It's like, oh, I'll do this right now. You know, it encourages you to do other stuff. Quest, complete 5 world quests. There's like different tiers.
World way, yes. Yeah, no, there's a lot of world quests you can be doing.
Holidays and events.
Mm-hmm.
Dungeons and
World
raids.
quests are the best, though. World quests are awesome for getting gear once you get max level. Like
Yeah.
that stopgap gear that you need, like that bridge gear.
Yeah, there's even ones for dungeons. So it's like complete 5 Mythic Plus dungeons, defeat 5 raid bosses, time walking.
Time walking's great.
We could probably do time walking to get gear too.
And there's no time walking dungeons open right now.
It says time walking, defeat Wrath of the Lich King raids or something. I don't know.
Right now, today is what? Well, it's Saturday technically now. So it's the 11th.
Do they have the calendar in World of Warcraft still? How do I look at that?
/calendar. I don't even see where Mr. Pandaria is in time walking. I think it used to be whatever, enter. Okay, this is the other one, by the way. Sweet.
I think this is the one I fucking hate. If it's like an open field, I'm gonna hate this one. I'm gonna hate tanking it, especially because I'm expected to know where to go.
Just check your map. Best I can tell you. I don't know where we're going.
Well, at least they can't vote to kick me because there's 2 of us in here.
And those guys are all flying around in here.
Yep, that's what this
is.
is. Yep, this is what you got to do in this one.
Interesting.
That's why I hate this one.
I can't fly in here yet.
No, you can.
No, I can't. I'm not on a mount. I don't have a mount that can fly in here unless you
The
use the
dragon riding one. Yeah, that's why I hate this one too.
Well, those guys were on different fucking mounts. That's not okay.
Oh shit! Oh,
Gay as hell.
I need a.
Alright,
Are you here?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, because I don't want to land unless you're here.
Trying to get there fast, dude. Oh. Right, I am here.
Okay.
Do it, do it. Ow.
Ooh, get out of that shit.
It was me that was taking damn. You leveled.
Oh, I did? Oh no, that wasn't me.
No, that was a warlock in the group.
I know there's a mod that kind of made doing quests better, where it gave, you know how like, you know, in the more up-to-date expansions, it would have like the person like avatar in the middle of the screen as if like they were talking or whatever.
Yeah.
It did that for all the vanilla quests and stuff, or all the low-level quests.
Not sure I'd like that, honestly.
Oh, it made questing more fun, actually. It made it me more willing to read it.
I don't read the quests other than do that, do this, do the other thing.
Yeah.
I do not care what they have to say. Their dialogue is shit.
Yeah. Well, I was a lore whore for World of Warcraft for a while. And that's part of the reason I couldn't get into Dragonflight at first, but it's like, I don't care about the lore anymore.
Right, I'm over the lore. I've been
Same
over
here.
the lore since, well, a long time ago now.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I just want to play the game.
Yeah, me
Play
too.
it,
I just want to have fun with friends.
right? I don't care about any of that anymore. I used to, really did.
Hold on a minute. I gotta repair my gear real quick.
Better do it fast.
I have many, many
'Cause we're under the boss right now. It's flying over us.
Yeah. I gotta kill these groups and then it'll appear, I believe.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like that's what we gotta do.
That makes sense. I don't like that we can actually fly around this dungeon. I think that's
Yeah,
stupid.
I don't like it either.
I mean, that's weird.
Yeah, it feels weird, and it's the new flying too, so it's like, I don't know.
The uber unheterosexual kind of flying. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. I got so many renewing mists just floating around right now. Feels good. Done everybody I could. Shit, dude. The mage just ate something.
They ate some poo poo.
Yup. It's like just all of a sudden they went from full to half.
You know, the mage was like, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And then the boss was like, wait a minute, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
For breakfast? No.
Yeah. What was that movie called? It was like,
Happy Gilmore.
it wasn't Happy. Oh yeah, it was Happy Gilmore.
Yep. Oh, we have time warp. And he used it. Thank you, dude. Now I could do some damage. Had I known he was gonna do that, I would have put a transcendence down.
Yeah, we got this,
We got it.
man.
We got
this
it.
is in
we
the
got
bag.
It, we got it.
Easy.
Boom.
Get wrecked. Get bent.
That was good.
I got a
dude.
new helmet.
I almost out DPS'd you again.
Out DPS me.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I'm on a moose. Moose doesn't fly here. I'm kind of curious how it looks when they add all the dragonflight or dragon riding stuff to the other mounts. I wonder what it looks like when the moose does it.
No idea.
Yeah,
I like that they give you these tornadoes to fly through.
Yeah, I love the nightmare moose.
Right. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to where their arrows are. By the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
I'm winging it. We're winging it.
I'm just gonna like pop in and immediately go into combat. So get ready.
Their primalist allies have placed tools
I'm
that
ready,
protect
but
this
I'm not
region
there.
Yeah, I know you'll catch up. Don't worry.
and destroy
We got
Yeah,
this. It's fine.
Yeah, you know when to pop a cooldown. You're good.
the blasphemous isle.
You're doing great.
Continue.
Man, it'd be cool to see how far we can get in mythic keys as well.
I imagine once you get gear and I get gear, it won't be hard. We just got to find a decent group.
Yeah, I wonder if my friend
honestly-
Nubs will help me too.
Honestly, the best or the hardest part, and it's not that hard because there are tools out there that are meant to help you for it. But is just establishing who is actually qualified to do the group with you, so to
Yeah.
speak. And what I mean by that is, have they done this in Mythic before? What
Wait,
Mythic
yeah,
level
that's
are they
wrong.
good at? You know, shit like that.
Power we
You really have to pay attention once you get to that level of play. Because, like, a lot of people will say, yeah, I've done Mythics before. Like, they suck. You know? Why did we bring you again?
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Cool. And they're Flying over where?
A friend like me. Just like spin to win.
Yup.
Man, that was like my favorite move on the warrior. That's why I like arms a lot more than fury, kinda, is the blade storm.
Yeah.
Especially
Arms.
in PvP.
Arms is much better in PvP.
Yeah.
In the discussion, and that's how it's always.
Oh yeah, well it's because Fury you take extra damage with your shit. Or you take more
almost
damage, but you do
no
more
one.
damage.
I've never seen anyone that I knew that was good at PvP, Warrior PvP specifically, run Fury in anything they did.
Yeah.
None of them wanted to.
I remember back when there's like the gladiator thing for Prot. That was actually pretty good
Yeah.
in PvP for a while.
It was really good. Yeah.
I gotta
It was
fly, I
actually
guess.
super overpowered.
Yeah, but then they ended up nerfing it, you know? They don't want you to have fun.
Yes, they did. They nerfed the shit out of that, man.
Man, Warlocks always complain about getting nerfed too. Isn't that a thing?
Everybody does once in a while. It just is what it is.
I remember,
I
I was like looking at it once, and I remember it was a while ago. Maybe it was last year, but and I wasn't playing Dragonflight for a while. But I know they were talking about like paladins were fucking. Apparently, ret paladins got fucking buffed to high heaven. And I remember Nubs was telling me that they're actually really one of the best DPS at that point. Like they're extremely powerful.
They rarely hold that position, it feels like, but I feel like
I
they
don't
also
know.
do
Nubs told
pretty-
me paladins have always been extremely powerful. Ret paladins.
No, I disagree wholeheartedly, because melee is just an inferior position in most mythic raid comps.
Yeah, I've always done melee though, and I usually, you know, I kind of get close to the top sometimes, and we're playing with a pretty casual group for raiding, so. Nub said like I was actually pretty decent, so.
Spread out, okay.
Yeah, I know that one guy kept getting in my way and getting in my
You're
shit.
okay. You're okay, I got you. See how I healed you up all the way already?
Yeah,
Just
the
like that.
DPS kept on going where I was trying to go.
See, this is one example where melee is just so awful in an encounter, because you keep walking up to him and it's just like, oh, by the way, you're taking more damage. Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, there's more damage here. Hey, a new staff. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean weapons are usually kind of good to get during for your upgrades.
Yeah. That'll help my healing a lot. Oh my god, yeah, it already has. Jeez.
Ooh, nice. I can skin that. Nice.
Shit.
I just like skinning because you always get leather because you always kill shit, right?
Right. Get on your flyer.
Yeah, I keep on getting on the moose.
Yep. I see that. I don't blame you for doing it. I mean, I keep, using my hotkey, and it's like, oh, that's...
Well, yeah, I always like riding the moose though. It's one of my favorite mounts.
Right. I like,
Well, it's my favorite mount though when I'm on my paladin is the paladin mount from the Legion stuff that you unlock.
the group looks like they are over here. Yep, they're
Okay.
over here.
Alright, I'm landing.
Cool. I don't see you yet. Oh, I see you way over there.
Yeah. Alright, you
Way
got.
hell over there.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are. I'm pulling this. You all assumed I'd go there, but it's dangerous to
There you go.
assume.
There we go. I got you. You're good.
Yeah.
Stunned him. Dude, I have so much manatee, and
Yeah, well, I know, today's Friday, so I had a Dishonored video upload today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have something extra download. And then I'm gonna do an extra stream on Sunday.
There you go. Okay, don't die. Thank you.
I don't know.
And
I don't know what I'll
You
stream
do it.
on Sunday. I might do WoW. I might finish up Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2, so.
I work until 8 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it. No, I'm gonna have to do it Sunday morning. Yeah, no, because I do everything early in the morning typically, and sometimes at nighttime.
That was clutch. That was clutch, dude. That mage got down to 75% health, and I brought him back up.
Let me
That was
get on
sweet.
my mount.
That was luck, honestly. We need to hit these yellow dots, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm just running there. It's like, why do I need to be there fast?
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
your
fine.
favorite faction that you've ever gotten rep for in World of Warcraft?
That's a good question. I don't know.
My favorite like quest line that gave a lot of rep, you'd grind all the time when it was current content, is actually probably the Argent Crusade in Wrath.
Yeah, I was a fun one. I did all of those. I got all the mounts out of that. When it was
Yeah, I know it was
content.
cool too, because everybody would always, like, when they became a champion, you'd end up doing dailies for the Argent Crusade, unless you were a Death Knight.
Yeah.
And then, like, who you went and talked to was the Ebonblade, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And then if you're a Paladin, you could get, like, an Argent Charger, as well as a mount.
Dude, that mage just fucking melted.
Yeah,
No
did he
way,
just
dude.
pull without me, basically?
Pretty much. Alright.
Yeah, we'll get fucked.
I'll try to res him real quick. Save
Yeah.
him some time.
Let's-
Alright. And res went off.
Okay, where do we gotta go now?
Great question.
Oh,
I
it looks like
see.
we gotta fight the boss. Mage is gonna pull again, immediately die. Oh shit, what am I doing here?
I have no idea.
What am I doing? It looks like they're...
Necromancers. On our
Oh no, we gotta fight the ghosts. Okay. Man, remember they had that Centaur faction in the one zone during Vanilla or whatever? I think up to
Vaguely.
burning is you could do it, but only not after Kata.
Oh yeah, the Cenarians or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the two Centaur clans, and you pit them against each other basically. And it was a faction that was impossible to get max rep with.
Yeah. It was insane grind back before they did any work on any of the grinds.
Oh yeah, and you can never get to the exalted with them.
No. There.
Do I have the aggro?
I think so. They're
Okay.
running around taking all the damage, so I'd hope.
Yeah, it's like they're running around, so I don't know if they're going for the damage, but it's more, or if it's like a, what do you call it? Like they're just targeting almost with them. It's like a ranged ability.
Yeah. There, we got him.
Oh wait, they're dead? Oh, are they still alive? What's going on? Oh, it's just now they know we're not necromancers. Okay.
Oh. That's silly. Okay.
Well, that was what they were saying before we fought them. It's like, oh, they're necromancers, obviously. And then we fought them, like, oh, you're not necromancers.
Couldn't hold.
That's cute. Alright, now. Where are these dudes going? I don't know where they're going. Are we going up? I think we're going up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm almost there.
Oh shit, I got fucked with lightning somehow. I'm down
I
here
just
now.
died. I just showed up and died. As soon as I tried to get up, it was just insta-killed.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's
That's a great
annoying.
feature.
Man, that'd be really annoying in fucking Mythic Plus when it's timed.
We're going heading that way.
Oh man, the mount doesn't even work now. Maybe that's
No.
why. So, oh, I understand. So it's like, oh, you're not supposed to fly here. So it'd make more sense not to fly up where they did. So just get down to the path here where I am.
I'm just gonna. There's tornadoes too.
Yeah, this guy's like, I've done this dungeon 1,000 times and still have no clue how people get up here without being electrocuted to death.
Saying tank, take the portal. I don't know what fucking portal he's talking about.
I don't know.
I'm almost there. But the path up, I think, is what you're supposed to do, and not.
Well,
go the
I'm
way we
waiting for
went.
you to get here.
I just died again. I don't understand.
You can't be in your mount while approaching the mountain.
Fucking gay.
If
man.
you're in the air while you're in the premises, you die.
Oh,
So
that's
you
so
have to.
stupid. I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, this is why I hate this one. Wait, I have to do slash in. Waiting for healer.
Yep. I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't know this place, so I don't know where I'm supposed to dismount. I'm just gonna have to guess. That paladin just died again, it looks like, too. I don't see a gate.
Oh,
up
no,
the
he's
cliff.
talking
What
to
gate?
me. Just go to me, and then you'll see the gate.
Alright, I'm trying to get to you, but you're like right on top of them.
Yeah,
anyways.
don't fly toward me. Go around, go a little bit south. And then you're going to see, yeah, land there. I'm going to pull these guys, and then you're going to heal me. And we'll kill them.
Yeah, well, I was gonna heal you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, just,
There, dismounted me.
yeah, just walk.
And there's two guys in between us. You see? Turn around.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to kill them. I didn't see you were
I-
there.
Sorry. Okay.
You're
We can pull
small.
'em up
You're a
the hill.
small fox thing. I didn't see you.
Pull him up the hill. Go ahead. I got you.
I need to get closer.
Like, I don't like it when players are like, do this, do this. Like, this is the first time I'm back. How about being nice? And
They don't
saying,
know that,
"Okay."
though. That's the problem.
They should assume. They should assume. That's one of the reasons this game is so unapproachable. Why people don't like the crowd gets a horrible, horrible rep.
Oh
and
yeah,
should,
well it's
because
like that's the
they're
thing
all-
that Final Fantasy 14 does. Even if like you've taken a break, there's like a special thing that says returning old player, you know. So like
how it should
you
be.
know,
They should try to accommodate the older players when they come back. They shouldn't try to push out with stupid new mechanics like this.
Yeah.
So, I don't
that's
care
fine.
Alright, or you can wait a couple of seconds while we kill this stuff. We're all leveling anyway, jackass. We should be killing more stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now I'll get to the portal.
Oh, I see what this guy did.
All right.
That's pretty gay, honestly.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. We got it. It's all over
I
now.
really do. It's not bad. It's just that I don't like the design
Yeah.
at all. Like, I don't want to do this dungeon again.
Yeah, that's why I like the other one. I was like, man, I hope this
Yeah.
one doesn't queue. Because I was aware,
understand.
I was aware of this dungeon, and that's why I was like, there's one dungeon I remember doing, and I only remember it because I hate it, and I was talking about this one.
Good to know. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like it at all.
Hopefully this one doesn't queue up again.
No, it's dang near time for me to call it. I'm getting kind of.
Yeah, no worries. We can call it after this one if you want.
Yeah. This one's frustrated me too, so. And I don't
Yeah,
like
no
playing
worries.
frustrated.
I mean, then we can keep on leveling, even when I'm not streaming this if you want, you know?
Yeah, of course. And I mean, we're getting pretty well up there too. I'm
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean,
we're
like the time you get off work is perfect for me to stream this too. If you always want to come after work, but I can understand you got you know you just got the new job.
not yet. Don't jinx it.
Yeah,
Don't jinx it. I still got a,
you know,
Yeah,
it's
interview.
like Emperor Palpatine. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm definitely not gonna get like thrown off the balcony, and then it happens. But I said ironically, you know, that's like basically what he did in Robot Chicken Star Wars, and it just
Yeah.
happens. But he figured, if I say it ironically, it won't happen, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Good guy, Palpatine unites father and son.
Oh, we're supposed to be killing these ads. My bad.
Oop. Is this the last boss? Oh, thank God.
Yes. Actually, did pretty well, you know, considering.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
don't
we
like
only
that.
died because of that dumb mechanic, right?
Yep.
Man, imagine doing this Mythic Keys. It'd be annoying. Like, I would always, like, just to be careful, we're not doing that shortcut like those other dudes were doing.
No.
Thalakar's weapon
No.
will be broken.
Yeah. I mean, I get why the Warlock did what he did, don't get me wrong, and now that
Oh
I
yeah,
know,
I'm glad he made the
Okay,
portal.
cool.
He just didn't know we were waiting for him. I was like, I'm waiting for the healer. I just responded to him.
My
That's the
shadow
only reason I didn't go up there.
Onara now flies
Fair enough,
free,
man.
and without
Alright,
Thalakar's
well,
influence,
I am more than a
Clan
third of the
Noku
way.
may heal.
I'm 39% of the way through this level. How far are you through, what level are you, 62 still?
Let me see. Yeah, I leveled up. No, wait a minute. Let me see. No, I'm still 62. I almost leveled up. I'm almost 63.
Close, man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or the next day, we'll get it. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I mean, we're both level 70. We can do this together more often. I'm hoping Lily's able to get the WoW sub. It's like, oh, hopefully I can. The problem is I can't afford the sub right now. He's in the same boat I am, so.
There.
But yeah, I'm hoping I can play with her because she really loves WoW. And when she streamed, that's how most of her audience. That's what she mainly did. Is just streamed WoW.
Makes sense.
She was like, kind of, she did what Asmongold does, right? And just streams WoW all the time.
Yeah. And bitches and moans about stupid shit.
You
That's what he
you
does.
have Asmongold. I actually like Asmongold. Oh, but yeah, I gotta tell you a story later about that. But anyways, we are done playing World of Warcraft. No more WoW with Chow for tonight. But there's an extra video tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna try and stream Sunday morning to do my extra thing, since that one stream I did with Sonic the Hedgehog. I was getting upset with the level. So anyways, we'll see you later. You want to say goodbye, Frag?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me. And we'll do this again soon.
Alright. Okay. See you later, homies. Good night.
Yep. Good night.